This is a series of straight line cone drills that you can do for speed and agility. A lot more people have cones than like a speed and agility ladder. If you have a ladder, you can do a lot of these similar things. But if you don't, or if you don't even have cones, you can just set up little sticks or whatever to use as your markers that you're going over or going through. All right, so the first one I'm going to show you, this is one of my favorite kind of warm-up drills for balance, stability, and springs with runners that I work with. It's called sticky hops and then pogo hops or spring hops. All right, so you're going to start on one leg. The sticky hops are slow, controlled landing. Make sure you're balanced and steady before you proceed. Okay, you see all that little correction going on? That's my stabilizing muscles and proprioception waking up for me. All right, and you see how they got better as I went along because I'm getting warmed up and I'm senses awake. So now I turn around, same foot, spring hop through. All right, and then repeat it with the other foot. So that's a good move to start with to get yourself warmed up and get things activated. So then we'll move on to some quicker moves. And with these, you want to give yourself some recovery in between. So don't do them too rapid fire. And you can also, if you want to make it a little more sport specific, like say to soccer, you can put a soccer ball down at the end of the line, maybe like 5 yards away. And if you're doing, obviously you can't do this in the basement, but let's say you're doing these outside, and then you can put another cone like 10 or 15 yards down. So when you get to the end, you then turn and sprint to the ball, dribble down around the cone, and then bring it on back, and then recover and repeat. And you can switch up your skill that you're doing, right foot dribble, left foot dribble, outside of the foot dribble, whatever you want to set up for you. But remember to then bring it back, give yourself time to catch your breath and recover between each set of these. All right, now we're going to move on to a really common one. This one's called Icky Shuffle. There's some other names for it too, but there's kind of two versions of this. And one is more like a bouncier, springier type, and then the other is more of a quick foot. So I'll show you both. You're going to go diagonal through, 1, 2, out, and then diagonal through, 1, 2, out. So here's the bouncy version. Okay, and then more of the quick foot or shuffle version. All right, and I've only got 4 cones here because that's my space that I have. If you're going outside or you have more space, you can do 6 cones, 8 cones. Give yourself a little bit more if you want. But even if you only have this small amount of room, you can still get some stuff done inside. So next one is plank walk. All right, so plank is really good for stability and it's going to help you with your core and your posture, which is very, very important for speed. So you go down the ladder with your hands through each square or over each cone. All right, or you can alternately do feet through the cones. So there's that one. And then we can go in, out. So you're going to go forward, diagonal through, forwards and backwards. Here, 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 here. And then another one is going to be do a hop over and 4 quick feet in between each one. So over, 1, 2, 3, 4. Over, 1, 2, 3, 4. One last one. Up and over with the diagonal through. Okay, so you're going to want to do that both directions. Do it one way, then the other way the next time, so you stay balanced and work on both directions. So there you have a few quick, easy speed and agility drills that you can practice at home. And again, refer back to some of my other videos about key elements of balance and posture core strength and core control as you're doing these drills. If you're not engaging those, you're not going to get the most out of this.